My guest today is Harvey Liu. Harvey is the Chief Executive Officer at LeveX, a crypto exchange created by traders who believe that sharing strategies can really help the wider trading community. But welcome to the show, Harvey.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for inviting me to the show. It's very excited. Yeah.
Absolute pleasure, Harvey. Let's do what we do at the beginning of the show. It would be cool if you could please introduce yourself. Just share a little bit about your personal and professional background. What have you been doing in the lead up to joining the team at LeveX?
Yes, of course. I grew up really having lots of interest in computer programming, and that led me to study computer science at university. And after graduate in Canada, actually, I got a computer science degree in Canada. Then I worked for internet company in Canada after. And during that time, I was working as network engineer. At the same time, I started to be very interested in investing in stocks and technical companies, especially tech companies in the United States. So I bought my Apple shares and Google shares very early on, and also during that time, I started having more interest in looking into finances and the capital markets, and that's why I decided to start my GMAT program, and then eventually I was able to get into one of the top business schools in France, INSEAD. So that was back in 2012. After I finished my MBA program at INSEAD, I see there's lots of opportunities back in China. So I joined in 2013. I joined the top venture capital firms in China. I started investing in mobile app companies in China. That's when the tech boom, especially mobile apps in China, happening during that time. Also, it's by a very good chance actually. Well, my friend introduced me to some of those investment clubs back in China at that time. That's where I started to get to know blockchain, and I made my first investment in Bitcoin back in 2013. I got myself very early into the crypto realm. At that time, nobody really knows, or very few people knows how blockchain works, and we don't really have too much information we can share. Then, so I didn't really hold it for very long. I sold some of the Bitcoins early, but then I start realize there's got to be something more I can do, right? So during the COVID, I got an opportunity to work for an international venture capital firm in Singapore, where I looked into more Web3 projects. I invested millions in some of the seeding rounds for Web3 projects. And also at the same time, I was doing some trading myself. And I have been trading on lots of bigger exchanges. But I start realize there's something missing, like something missing. There's nowhere we can really share the information as a trader, like the successful strategies and more information on the projects. And that's where I started to looking at maybe with the tech backgrounds I have, the venture capital resources I have, and I could start something my own. And I was able to assemble a great team, and we started the LeveX and exchange, we call it. We built for the traders, by the traders, because many of the partners at LeveX actually they had lots of trading experience. So that's how LeveX came.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Harvey. So, well, tell us then, how does, and for LeveX, how does that, I guess you call it social trading, right? On community-driven innovation. So, just talk us through a little bit about, what that actually looks like and what the point of difference is for LeveX in terms of that, social community aspect and how people can share strategies and information and so on.
Yeah. So as I mentioned early on, when I was really starting my career, I started invest some of the early like tech companies in the States. I got those informations actually when I was visiting many of those social trading groups at the time. There were different like blogs and websites I joined, and since then I had the ideas that so we need traders to share the insights on companies and the strategies, then where we can get more successful. And also during my trade or when we start LabX, we look at building a community part of this platform. So basically, we work very closely with some of the top KOLs in the industry, and also some expert will share some opinions. And we build basically we have an affiliate program on our platform. When you go to our website www.levex.com under affiliate, you can see that as affiliate, you can join our platform where we developed an exclusive content section where the affiliates can post exclusive content for their followers. And under that section, they will also post live trading, and the followers can actually see the affiliates' live position and opinions. So that way, we even can do like a in-app push in the case there is new updates. So the followers will our traders really can on the platform can learn from each other and share strategies, and that's how we want to do it. And we are actually improving our social functions. At this moment, we're gonna introduce a public section where more information can be shared, and traders can also communicate and talk to the KOLs they followed and ask questions. It can be responded instantaneously, and that's the idea we want to do social, yeah, on the platform. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That makes sense, Harvey. And of course, you have some like trading community tournaments, right? And of course, quests. There's some quests. There's referrals. So tournaments. So there's lots of different ways for traders to compete and to earn bonuses and so on as well, isn't there?
Definitely. We also trying to do a gamify like a gamifications on our trading tournaments, and we will have from time to time we will have tournaments where traders can win like prizes, and we also have a quest bonus. If you we have a quest bonus page where we will from the time we launch a new trading quest. Recently, we have launched something called LeveX BTC bonus, which actually, when new traders joining our platform, they will immediately get $250 worth of BTC in their wallet. And after that, there's a whole bunch of quests they have to, like a task, trading task, you basically have to finish. Once you reach the point accomplish those trading tasks, and it's gonna unlock the BTCs in your wallet from like a proportionally. At the end, if you finish all the quests, you will get the $250 worth of BTC unlocked. And at that time, actually, it's getting even more fun. Like you can choose to double your bonus by completing more tasks, or just claim the bonus right at spot. So we try to make like you mentioned, we're trying to make lots of trading gamifications and make sure traders have good like a trading experience and having fun and even earn more bonus from our trading website. So that's how we do it. Yeah.
Yep, I like it. One of
Yeah.
your other one of your other differentiators, Harvey, is allowing multiple positions on the same contract, like a multi-trade. So
Yeah.
just tell us what that means and how do you balance that flexibility, I guess, with the risk and complexity it introduces for both the trader and you guys as LeveX as the exchange.
Yeah, definitely. This one of the most exciting features actually in our platform we recently introduced is the multi-trade, uh, which from the naming is that basically it allows like for example unlike other exchanges, like for example if you trade on bigger exchanges, if you want to open a Bitcoin perpetual trading like a BTC USDT trading pair, you want maybe open a 10x. At right now it's like 86,000. At this point, you want to go long, and you can do it only on one leverage, but on our multi-trade under our multi-trade mode, you can actually open a long at 10x on 86,000 for BTC, but later on you see the price goes stabilize and start going up. You want to increase your leverage, still on the BTC trading pair. What you can do is that you can open another trade also on BTC USDT trading pair, but with a 50x trading leverage at a different price. That's multi-trades basically what it does. It allows you to open up multiple trading positions on the same trading pair. And it's actually very beneficial for both beginner and experienced traders, because for beginners, if you open a few trading positions on the same trading pair, you want toggle and toggle it, you want organize your tradings very like neat, like it's very intuitive, like how traders organize their trade. And but for the advanced traders, for example, like the affiliate or the KOLs, because KOLs do lots of streaming, and they often want to show different strategies to their followers while they're doing streaming. So multi-trades allow them to open at different positions at different point on the same trading pair with different leverage, give them more flexibility and show their followers how they do their trading with their different strategies. So it's very beneficial for the traders, and it's one of very good unique functions we have. Not many other exchanges have it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, thank you, Harvey. I like it.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
one of the other things that is quite cool, and it's not unique to you guys, but it's a little bit unique to you guys, is proof of reserves, right? So there's
Yep.
the LeveX proof of reserves, you know, which basically, I guess you maintain a one-to-one reserve of all account assets on your platform. And users can verify this. So just talk us through how the proof of reserves works, and would love to get your thoughts, Harvey, on just why it's important. It'd be nice if all exchanges did a similar proof of reserves kind of concept, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. When we start our projects, a couple things we really put lots of focus on. And first of all is the traders experience. Like we mentioned, we want to create a community and a platform where people can share, or traders can share their opinions. And secondly, we invest a lot in our technical background and in our technical infrastructure. Basically, I have a tech background, and our co-founders actually one of the CTOs, our CTOs actually had experience working with big banks and other exchanges. He put a lot of focus on security as well. So that actually build the foundation, right? On top of that, we also put uh, the the highest priorities on making sure the assets of our users, our platform is secure. And by doing that, by doing proof of reserve, and basically we can show, if you go on www.levex.com, we have a proof of reserve. There's a link. You can go there. We use Merkle tree to prove like the assets we have on our on basically on chain. You can verify that. Also, we are publishing that on CoinMarketCap as well, and basically we listing all the informations with CoinMarketCap. Also, later on, it's going to be on DeFi Llama and CoinGecko as well. So we make sure at any time our users assets actually is 100% protected, and we got them all covered, and user can withdraw them anytime. It's definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another important subject, of course, is regulations, which are I guess, constantly changing in different jurisdictions around the world. Where are you guys based? I think you're registered in Singapore, so I guess just tell us, where you guys are based, and are there particular areas in around the world that you guys are more focused on serving? Where do your traders come from? How do you expect that to change? How do you feel about your local regulations and the regulatory shifts around the world?
Yeah, definitely. I believe regulations is definitely is a good thing. And but in our company, our because our operating entity is registered in Panama, and Panama right now doesn't really have a clear regulations on virtual assets trading platforms and policies. So, but in the global realm, we operate under where the jurisdictions we don't really have restrictions to serving customers, and we do prohibit the users to register to our website in the areas where regulation is strict. For example, in the States, in UK, in Singapore, in the Chinese mainland, those areas, we actually in our service agreement on our website actually listed those areas is not allowed to providing service, and user cannot register from those areas. We definitely proactively working with the regulators and trying to make sure all our services are compliant. And at the same time, we are looking at getting a proper license. For example, we are in the progress of applying for VARA license. And also we are working with partners to trying to get MiCA license in Europe as well. And our users mainly currently are from Europe, some part of Asia. I think pretty much all over the world, except those areas is strictly forbidden and listed on our website. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Well, look, as we start to finish up this part of the podcast, Harvey, tell us what's coming up. Anything exciting on the LeveX product roadmap? What do you expect users to be able to access in the years ahead? What are you working on? What's coming next? And also
Yes.
just tell people and also Harvey, just for people that want to learn about LeveX, if they haven't already, just shout out the the website, anything like that. What should people do? Where should they go to learn more and get involved?
Yes. Actually, there are a lot of things in the pipeline we can develop in the next quarter and also quarter to Q1 next year. And a few things very exciting is first, as I mentioned, we're gonna develop more into our social platform, so which will have like a public social platform built within our trading platform, so where traders can share their opinions, trading strategies, and going with that, we're gonna have copy trade and bot trading features available by Q1 and the Q1 2026, and which will work well with the social trading part because people can learn each other and doing copy trading and bot trading as well. And also on top of that, we are doing some like revamp our apps, applications, and websites, and trying to uh, like introduce newer user-friendly interfaces, and trying to increase the user trading experience as well. And also definitely it's very important we're gonna do more trading tournaments, as you mentioned, and as well as new trading bonuses like welcome bonus, and user can come in and enjoy a deposit bonus, things like that. So they can have more firepower at the beginning and trading and trying to enjoy and benefit from the trading as well. So that's how we're gonna do in the next quarter or two. So. Yeah.
And just shout out the website again.
Yes, it's www.levex LEVEX.com, and thank you for visiting us. And then there's lots of features to explore, and just providing us some feedbacks, and also follow us on X. The X account is LeveX official, and you can try and follow that as well. Yeah, I can provide you the information later.
All right, well, it's time to finish up the show then, Harvey. And we do that, of course, by running you through the very famous crypto conversation hot take round. Are you up for it?
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go, Harvey. Just going to run some questions at you, and I just want you to give me your honest hot take style answers. Question one for you is, where would you say that you sit on the Bitcoin maximalist to multi-chain opportunist spectrum?
I would say I'm more a Bitcoin Maximus, Bitcoin Maxi, because I do see eventually Bitcoin as the value storage, and I think the Wall Street has been, like, the spot trading ETF has been constantly buying spot Bitcoin as a value storage, and I think is the most important thing for blockchain right now.
Yeah. What would you say then, Harvey, is your firmest conviction crypto opinion?
Can you say that question again? Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your crypto opinion that you believe in very strongly?
My crypto opinion is that I believe eventually Bitcoin is gonna go $1 million. Yeah, I do believe that.
Yeah, I love it. All right, Bill Gates. Bill Gates famously said we tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in 2 years and underestimate what we can accomplish in 10. So let's say LeveX. LeveX. What does it look like in 10 years' time?
Well, I believe in 10 years' time, we're gonna be one of the top centralized exchanges, but not just centralized exchanges. We're gonna adapt uh, some of this, like stock tokenizations, asset tokenizations, everything. So we're gonna be like what people saying it's a universal exchange, right? So we're gonna combine crypto and real world assets and stocks and everything. It's gonna be a exchange for everyone. Yeah, basically. That's the idea that is going for.
Yes, indeed. And it brings us nicely to the final question, which is, what is your favorite science fiction book, film, or TV show?
Well, that's actually a good one. I was thinking about it the other day. I remember when I was first looking at the movie Matrix, right? So right now, I think I start seeing everything is coming to alive, because you see those human brain interface, and I think Elon Musk is trying to, like, with Tesla, they're trying to reproduce that. And with all the AI things going on with crypto's gonna be, I think the exchange currency for the future, for the AI, for the robots to do communications. I think everything is gonna come alive all together. And we might see it maybe in the next 20, 30 years, and we will see AI robots, and it just looks real as a person, and eventually what Matrix has might eventually comes true. So maybe it's coming the way, but maybe that's not the best thing we want to hope. But yeah, that's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, great selection. Love the Matrix, and fascinating thoughts. Look, Harvey, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming and spending some time with us today to talk about LeveX, the crypto exchange. Just to close it out, again, tell people where to go to learn more. What's the website and what's your X handles?
Yeah, we can follow us on www.levex.com, and that's our website. You can also search us on Apple app stores and Google app stores. On our website, under that, there's a social account. You can follow us. My personal X account you can follow as well. It's Harvey LeveX is the handle, and that's our information. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having us. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Harvey. All the
Yeah.
best, and
Yeah.
bye for now.
Yeah. Thank you, Andy.